It's your boy Zap King of Giant Robots. Welcome back, SaGa Frontier 2. Previously, we had to split the episode between Gustav and young Will Knights. Will has finally defeated the egg, sending it deep into the sea. And then, because the only option left was to play as Gustav, we got to see him improving his kingdom, conquering Laubholz. Which at that point is when Nibblestern gets old and we have a flashback. And now we have two options yet again. More Gustav, which that subtitle there is a little ominous and foreboding. Gustav's Fateful Day. Well, if you read the Chronicle, kind of see what happened. You could read what happened. As for 1275, we get a new character. I don't know who the Eleanor is. I've also recently discovered new product in stores. Sprite plus tea. I'm no stranger to soda plus tea, as growing up, when you have to sustain yourself by rationing and splitting two different beverages because you'll get in trouble for drinking more of one or the other. You mix things like Coke and tea, Dr. Pepper and tea, Dr. Pepper and Kool-Aid. So, like, some flavors good, some flavors bad. I do like the taste of the Sprite plus tea, but it also kind of like lower quality flavor Lipton that's carbonated. Let's continue with Gustav, because I feel like there will be no more Gustav after this. To the southern fort. A fort in Gustav's southern territory, 1269. Nice. Dirk should have been here by now. Then he should have, my lord. We haven't heard from his unit since receiving the last message saying they had encountered a pack of monsters. We dispatched a search party, but they yet to return. Moving about at night's too dangerous, too. We'll wait till first light. Relax, Flynn. Dirk's quite skilled, unlike his father. However, dawn never breaks. Fort's attacked by countless hordes of monsters. Oh. Flynn, take Ven and run. I'd only be able to get him to safety. I don't want to, Sir Gus. Stay here with you. I'll also stay here with you, Lord Gustav. Pull! To let you die would be an act of disrespect, Master Steelmer. What's more, I imagine it's just me they're after in all this. The farther away you manage to get from me, the better your chances will be. I don't want to burn waves in you in a place like this. Can't just leave me behind, Lord Gustav. Master Steelmer will most certainly disapprove. Enough! This is an order. Go, Blinn. Sir Gus. I'll look out for Lord Gustav. Johann! What can you possibly do in your weakened state? Even bloodied and bruised, I'm still way more useful in a fight than you are. Hurry up and go! Come on, Ven! Blinn, we can't... Come on already! Are you sure about this, Johann? Uh-oh. Wait. Hold on. That's not right. Of course. It's not like I have much time left anyway. Please, just head on inside, my lord. All you need to do is order me to defend this position. Very well. I leave this to you. I hope we meet again, Johann. Come and get me, filthy monsters. I'll show you why my session charts are all about. Oh. Oh. Is this it? I thought... No, is this how it happened? This is not what my memories say. Alright, well, since we're going to sort up, we're going to sort up like a boss. Swad. I gotta find... Let's... Do I even have that? I know I have dragons. Alright, let's just go down. Let's do faint. Air. Charge. Slash. Yo! Vertical oh. Yep. So several episodes ago when we met Johan, he was injected with the scorpion's venom, and they told him, should you ever betray us, this venom will kill you. And he has betrayed, and he has gotten to live many years. But this is the sign that says A, the poison is kicking in, and B, you cannot endure. Leave backslash slash. Faint. Leave backslash slash. We're gonna keep trying to learn moves. Oh my god, is it time? Are we learning all the moves here now? Oh. Wait, Headwind Rush. Faint, cleave. Oh. What if we need dead end, cleave backslash slash, and then we'll put faint at the end. Cleave slash backslash. Really? We learned Headcracker already, so. And then slow down. Cleave slash backslash. This is the final fight. Oh, I still have 2 life points. Okay. I misread something then. I misread false data. Blocked. Assassination. An assassin's pride. Yep. Yep. There could be monsters around here too. Watch yourself, then. Father, you're okay. Where's Lord Gustav? Dirt! Where exactly have you been this whole time? We encountered and fought off a pack of monsters along the way. After that, we were approached by a local saying his village was under attack. We let us around and around and ended up getting completely lost. We never did find the village in the end either. That's why we were so late in getting here. That's clearly some kind of scheme. Could be behind such a thing. Dirk, take care of Ven. Where you plan to go? Carried out my orders. Going back to find Sir Gus. Father, you mustn't! Father! Lord Gustav! Lord Gustav! Lord Gustav! Johann! Lord Gustav! Father! His animal was sent back to the world. So, my memory, what good of it that it is, told me that wasn't how Johann went out. Johann went out opposing other assassins. Like it was either an endless fight of assassins that led to, the poison working, or like a failure of a tactical battle, and Johann, of course, had to stay back to retreat, or protected the retreat rather. All the same. All the same. And later that year. Yo, what? Great. Holly Staff, Pure Tuner, Sacred Spear. Heck yeah. Here. Well, let's continue on, the timeline. Gustav's successor. Nova, Gustav City. Oh wait, is this where I can get the thing? Is it time to get more thing? No, sorry about that. This is me switching to the tab that has the list. So, to Gustav's stronghold. Is that true, Dirk? Aye. News of Gustav's death spread far and wide. Many lords and their armies gathered at Nova. However, there are those who do not appear. Chief among them is being Cantal, the Marquis of Otto. Marquis of Otto's behavior is most descriptive. Is that anyone? I wish they would, put names and not just point at people, because that could just be a dude. Marquis of Otto's behavior is most disgraceful. Why has he not come to Nova? Everyone must be held for Lord Gustav. To not be present at such a crucial time is blatant act of treason. The Marquis of Otto is tasked with the important duty of tending to terms. He cannot simply take leave of his post on a whim. With all due respect... Oh, that's a fucking Kelvin, alright. Yeah, that's a good voice. He's older now. With all due respect, Lord Kelvin, I'd just say Cantal has been entrusted with the most vital role. But it's precisely why he ought to be the first among the arrive in situations such as these. The wretch's mouth is as clear as the day is long. For as long as we know, he may be the one responsible for the attack on Lord Gustav. He must be crushed. Cantal, Marquis of Otto, must be punished. Please, lords, we mustn't be hasty. Send a messenger to Cantal so we might confirm his true intentions. The Count of Jade wishes to do battle with him, does he? Very well, I shall accept this challenge. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's treachery. There's a treachery afoot. That's not what happened. How many men can we deploy immediately?
Around 1,000, my lord.
That will do. Order the troops and prepare at once. You, call upon our entire force.
Shall we set up a defensive formation, my lord?
We'll advance on part and occupy it. I'll show Kelvin that real politics is all about action, not debate.
Cantal may be conspiring to take my territory next. I'll take my leave. I must return to Slable. So must I.
It's clear that Cantal's and Marquis of Otto has invaded neighboring country without legitimate cause. The name of the late Lord Gustav, Marquis of Otto, must be subdued. But request that my lords all make appropriate preparations. Made the first move, huh? That'll be your downfall, Cantal. The lords are on neighboring territories and return to their lands. What is your command, my lord? Send ministers to Opus and Slable. Offer them a chance to join force with us and take down Toul. Not forget to have our envoys offering words of mourning for the late Gustav. How many soldiers have we scrapped together?
5,000, my lord.
Good. And march on Karnak. Take it down using brute force. The other lords will fall in line once they see how powerful we are. Even after 20 days, army organized to subdue Cantal have yet to make any kind of move. More than half of Merchman's lords gather under Cantal's banners. Oh. Those irritated by the inconclusive meetings begin to distance themselves from Han Nova, along with those who have been waiting to see how the tides would turn before choosing a side. Man! I hate it when it's just dialogue and there's no action, but what can we do? Ah. Han Nova in flames. When was ever Gustav's stronghold? Yeah, that's not an event that's happened yet. Whack. Hold on, give me a second. I need to research this. Okay, that event is not for the hottest of minutes. Han Nova in flames. Weird. Han Nova, the lordless city. Cantal's army advances southward. Hearing these sightings, the lords begin to evacuate Han Nova.
Cantal's forces are approaching, Your Excellency. Without our army being the only one left the city, we have no hope of fending them off. We must retreat. There's nothing to gain in defending Han Nova.
We cannot abandon Gustav's city.
Let's return to Jade and recruit there. I'm certain the soldiers wish for this as well.
Do you feel the same?
It's been many years since any of us have been home, Your Excellency. We all have families there.
So be it. We'll make for Jade.
I received a report that Jade army is returning from Han Nova. It's presented the purpose to storm the city.
Kelvin is abandoning Han, is he? A wise decision. There's no need to rush. Soldiers are weary. We'll camp here and enter Han Nova in the morning.
Yes, my lord.
Night Kelvin's army departs. Flames engulf Great City. Hell yeah! Don't let the enemy have that shit. It's been invaded by monsters and thieves with nary soul to protect the city is ripe for plundering. Long before, there is nowhere within its walls left untouched by the blaze.
Your Excellency, I'm afraid there's been a most great development.
What is it?
Well, perhaps it's best the Lord observes for himself.
is this Kelvin's doing?
It is not. Seems the unguarded city has been attacked by monsters and bandits from the surrounding area. Your Excellency, at this rate, Han will be left in ruins, and ruins of no use to us. I suggest we purge cities and bandits and claim it for our own.
Leave it be. Never had any intention of taking control of that city. We've been nothing but a target for others to set their sights on. And I do not have strength to endure that pressure at present. But Your Excellency, moreover, that city is Gustav's. It's only appropriate that it return to the earth, just as he has. Did Cantal set the fire?
No, my lord, Cantal's army has not moved from position in northern hills. It seems the city was infiltrated by monsters and ruffians.
What a disgrace. Great Han Nova destroyed by the likes of monsters. Please remain calm, father. Take a look at our soldiers. They are in no condition to fight. Their hearts are already back in Jade. I will go in your stead. Very well, Philippe. Keep this to heart. You are not to enter the city. Is that clear?
Understood. Lord Philippe, please! You have to head back! You mean to disobey your father's orders?
You cannot abandon the city to face certain death.
That's all well and good, my lord, but we cannot alone defend a city of this size. We'll be caught in the flames if we stay too long. Ah, we're surrounded by monsters!
It would be an honor to die in the city of Lord Gustav's making. I swear by the firebrand that I shall not run.
Yo, dragon, what the? Whoa.
This dragon. It's destroyed all the monsters.
Come, my lord, now's our chance!
Interesting. Calvin's son, named Philippe, was saved by a dragon, a red dragon, as soon as the firebrand was mentioned. I wonder if that's elaborated upon in this new version. Life Tree Island. Alright, well, since we're very much in the red timeline, the Gustav timeline, let's continue to an actual new event for this game, the Count of Jade Sons. Cantal asserts firm grip over Merchman, the Lord of the Land. Having only recently attained the throne, Kelvin refused to mobilize the army for the Lords who stand against Cantal. But as wartime passes, he has no choice but to act. Count Jade's decision to dispatch troops takes Cantal by surprise, for Kevin's refusal to act led Cantal to begin thinking lightly of him. Kevin was not simply dithering on making a decision one way or the other. Why does that look like, other will? That better be reused spray. The city was taking the time needed to make proper preparations. As a result, Cantal's force made a series of defeats and he soon loses control of the Lord of this land. Kelvin, that was quite thorough in his preparations. It pains me to admit it, he has bested me this time. However, we cannot make a full retreat without first dealing a blow to his forces. Make us stand here. Cantal set his sights on Charles' army. And Charles knows full well his opponent's dedication to doggedly pursuing his foes. Okay, they're just diggers, alright. Our scouts returned, my lord! They would carry the word that the enemy fled! Lord Charles' army has overextended itself! Let's wait here so our allies might catch up to us! We've no need of aid. Chase down the enemy and march straight to Cantal's headquarters. If we take Cantal's head, not even Finney's throne lies outside our grasp. Enemy burst repeater on the flank! There's more on our right as well! It was a trap! Curse you, Cantal! Never thought you would stoop to such cowardice. Alright, conditions compete to Fadal. Survive until Philippe arrives at the end of turn 6. Wait, is this the one that's like cursed? There is indeed a cursed and despised incident? What am I trying to say here? Tactical battle. Like, one of these is super bad and everybody hates it. What tactical battle is this? I don't think it's this one. I'm gonna pause while I look for this. One moment. Alright, cool. It is not this fight. I loathe that I cannot change equipment. But... Oh, time to figure it out. Survive 6 turns. Save. Alright, let's see how well your boy is tactical genius. What are we doing? What are we doing? Infantry, infantry, infantry. Archers. They advance if I cross that line, right? If your army breaches the enemy's defensive line, represented by the yellow squares, the enemy's entire army will advance. Okay. My turn. Oh, dang it. Alright. Y'all aren't gonna move. Alright, what do I got? What can I do? 30, 20, 27. Nah, we need to stun. Focus on one. Yep. Oh, that's bad. Let's see if I can't stun them. Stun. Down. Stun. Get knocked back. Alright, so... now you can come after me. Oh no. He's down. Damn. Because you'll let attack, so let's... Yeah, wipe this guy out. And then we're gonna pull back. Oh. That's a kill shot. Alright, cannot save. I guess I just save at the start. Alright. And I get arrows. Thank you. Alright, are y'all gonna come for me or what? Kind of. Okay. Get repelled. Nice. Hmm. Philippe's unit is right. Cantal army has. Philippe's unit has arrived. Words are hard. Cantal has his army fall back. Charles victorious.
Lord Philippe's reinforcements are ready to save us! Hurrah, Lord Philippe!
Glad to see you safe, Charles. Apologies for my tardiness. Greatly appreciated. Yet, had you gotten here sooner, we could have taken Cantal's head. Too slow to act, Philippe. Take after our father in that regard. Sorry to disappoint. Fortunately, all we can do now is retreat. I'm well aware. Cantal would have slipped away if I'd commanded all our forces. There's no choice but to make peace with the fact that my father Philippe will continue to hold me back. That's probably for the better, if you're gonna act like that. Alright. Oh, we have a homest? An axe, nice. That's the last party I had, lol. Alright. Keep that. Scrap that. Two points on that, you're gone. Ooh, that's an axe. Sacred Spear, not so much. Oh, really? Oh, plus 15 SP though. Ooh, that's a spell casting Sapphire seeing it. That can stay. I keep skipping pages and I don't mean to be. Devil's Tear. I just got that. What is that? Spell enchantment SP nullifies poison. That ain't bad. That's a good move. That's worth keeping. Alright, cool. Alright. Equipment retrieval. Feel like some of these people are not coming back. Kelvin, not yet. Not yet on Will. I barely even remember Raymond. And Flynn, you could just never take his stuff anyway. Alright, well enough. Yeah, let's stick with the red timeline. Who this? Cantal's death. Cantal. Marquis of Otto gains control of the Richmond region following long struggles for supremacy against Kevin. However, in 1288, 19 years after Gustave's death, his anima leaves his body. Oh, I'm not... on the highlight. Lol. He was 59. Kingdom subsequently divided amongst his many children and relatives and lost his... What? Kingdom is subsequently divided amongst his many children and relatives and loses any influence in one hand. Okay. Kelvin sees this opportunity to advance into the lordless land. He then gathers his lords at Nova and forms the pact that finally establishes his hegemony. At the age of 67, Kelvin obtains glory at last. Lobholes. Stronghold Duke Egmont of Lobholes.
Your Excellency, I'm opposed to meeting with one of Gunsal's daughters at a delicate time like this. What are we to do if Count of Jade finds out?
Count of Jade will not be able to touch us all the way out here. I hear that his daughter Cantel New Fame has inherited much land. Still unmarried, you know.
Your Excellency, but some of the questions do not let any strange attempt to guide you into making rash decisions or promises.
Greetings, Your Excellency. I gather that you are great spirits. May lost rewards being granted honor for an audience for the first time. My name is Nuvame de Longford. Or perhaps things might proceed more smoothly. I would introduce myself as the daughter of the late Cantal.
Lady Nuvame, let us do away with the stiff formalities. We're both young, let us speak more openly with one another.
Oh, thank fuck for the gesture, my lord. I want to take you up on that. Duke Edmund, I have no intention of advancing into the plains. We spent the last year's lives as remote southern frontier.
Lady Nuvame, most rude to brazenly call our lands remote.
Surrounding yourself a vassal only concerned with so trivial matters will leave you unable to make crucial decisions. Who is this Kelvin that currently rules the plains anyhow? He is not but the Count of Jade. He was once Lord Gustav's closest friend, but yes, the relationship is not enough to justify one's unchallenged supremacy. A ruler must possess the proper qualities. Count of Jade was a man of little significance in the southern continent while my father lived. Minister, I would bet forgiveness for my rude comments from before. You mean Valhalla to be inferior to Jade?
I do not. Our country is most rich in resources.
General, do you believe His Excellency to be inferior to the Count of Jade?
I do not. His Excellency is a very wise ruler. Only is he younger than the Count of Jade, but he boasts greater vigor as well.
And why do you not rise up and claim the right to rule Lobholes yourself? Though I may possess but a fraction of the power my father once did, I believe that I can still be of service to Your Excellency.
Lady Nuvame, why do you concern yourself with the Count of Jade?
I simply do not think the Count of Jade and his heirs are worthy to rule over the eastern continent.
Your point is well taken.
Thank you for your patience listening to my petty ramblings, Your Excellency. I'll take my leave of you for now.
We must prepare the troops for battle at once. I'll begin arrangements to gather funds and supplies. Can't remember the last time I've seen those two so motivated. But I must admit, I'm not fond of a woman strong-willed as her. Brugel,
Capital of Na. It's been too long, Your Majesty.
If it is a Nuvame, welcome, my dear. Come. Closer.
I'm relieved to see you in such good health, Your Majesty.
Come now, Your Majesty is far too formal. Address me as you're used to, my child.
Well then, Grandpa Shaw, I've come here to ask you today... Oh my god! Oh. I don't know if this is on purpose or a sweet coincidence. The land of Na is one of the many kingdoms featured in Aura Battler Dunbine. Show Isekai into who the fuck knows where. Bro. As we were, now that I've gone to Steam to start this discussion for no good reason other than being a dork.
Yes, very good. There's no answer I would deny you.
Grandpa, why do you permit the Count of Jade to do as he pleases? Is he not one of your vassals?
Technically, yes, but our relationship is more one of formality than any of patriarchal Hierarchy. Almost couldn't say that word. Besides, Kelvin has always treated me with ample courtesy and respect.
Then perhaps all will be well for as long as Lord Kelvin lives. But who can say what kind of demeanor the next counter Jade will demonstrate? And perhaps it's inappropriate of me to even think such ghoulish thoughts, but what will become his country should something happen to you, Grandpa Show?
After Kelvin's gone. After I'm gone.
I could not bear to see you and your loving family suffer. I believe it would be best to prevent any suffering by taking action now.
Perhaps so.
I greatly appreciate you taking time to listen to a boring girl like myself. I look forward to visiting Grugel again in the near future.
Think of this place as your home. You've always been like a granddaughter to me, dear girl.
This hall. I'll never forget the humiliation I suffered here that day. Roughly 5 years ago, a neutral country of Na flourished with envoys from the world over and children of many noble families. My name is Nuvame. I'm the daughter of Cantal Marquis of Otto. And how old are you, Lady Nuvame? I turned 15 this year. I was sent by Nod to my father to learn proper court etiquette. My, so young, how I envy you. Speaking of Lord Cantal, he's famous for being blessed with many children. I've heard he's around 20. Goodness, he must be amazing. Amazing how? Huh? You'll understand when you're older. It's Lord Charles, the Count of Jade. It's Lord Charles, the Count of Jade's son. I suppose two of you would be enemies, correct? Greetings, I am Nuvame, daughter of Cantal, Marquis of Otto. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance.
Hey, you guys smell that? Huh? Smells like wet dog. If I didn't know any better, I guess a whelp got away from its litter. Quite right, my lord. It would seem someone that's a mangy hound off its leash. Oh.
For as long as I live, I'll never forgive that man. Yeah, it was kind of fucked up. Alright, you're validated. Alright. Not knowing how long this is going to take, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here a little bit early. I'm going to grab these goods, scale visor. Alright, whatever. And next time we will shift back onto the Knight's timeline and figure out who the is Eleanor. Next time.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.